Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Nick Cisneros. I'm here on behalf of Ace Tone, here at NAMM 2019. I'm here representing, demonstrating the bass products that are going to be coming out later this summer for Ace Tone. We have the PBS4L and we have the JBS4L. Obviously, P stands for P-Bass, J stands for Jazz Bass. Of course, standard build quality as far as compared to other basses: alder body, maple neck, laurel fingerboard, because rosewood is out of commission at this point. The style very similar to your traditional guitars, but the active Ace pickups is the trademark that Ace Tone is trying to get by with these new products this year. So it's a super intuitive EQ system with 4 individual switches that I will explain their function. First, with the knobs, we have our volume knob, your pickup selector, right, front and back. We have your treble, mid-range, and your bass tone knob. Then, that's pretty traditional. Then we got our 4 little diff switches. Our first diff switch is a complete bypass of the EQ. So if you had a rockin' amp right behind you, you don't need this extra EQ sucking up the battery. That's totally cool. You could just shut it right off. Up is on, down is off. We have over here, we have our selector in between the tap coil or the humbucker. On the P-Bass pickup, there's 2 soap bar humbuckers. On the Jazz Bass, it's a little more of a traditional single coil style pickup. So for the P-Bass, it has this extra option of choosing either between humbucker mode or tap coil mode. That's just personal preference between players. This next third switch is a boost switch, a clean flat frequency boost that goes across the board. Simple, just switching on or off. Maybe you're going through a no amp, maybe you're going through just a DI, through a PA, you need an extra boost, that'll give it to you right there. This last knob is a three-stage knob. All the way at the top, I think Ace Tone labels it a fat sound, but you can think of it more like a contour or an enhance that you see on very common Ampeg amps and Aguilar amps and stuff like that. Middle position is a vintage, throaty kind of jazz bass tone that you can get from the P-Bass model. The down switch is labeled bright, so that accentuates your K high ends and your high mid-range frequencies. And going bright is my personal favorite because you can dial in some serious bass with the 9-volt preamp that's powered in here. And then very shortly, this is the JBS4L, right? Same exact build as far as that, obviously Ace Tone, this is their first year in production for basses, so more variety as far as wood selections and stuff is going to be available soon. Alder body, laurel fretboard, maple neck, traditional jazz bass shape, same knob tone controls, volume, balance, treble, mid-range, bass. The only difference with this is it has 2 less knobs. This is the straight bypass for the EQ, and then this is your 3-band boost. Middle is more traditional jazz bass sound. Bottom is very, very bright. And that's basically it. We got these 2 basses coming out in June of 2019, coming out with Ace Tone. Thank you guys.